What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Gold Guy YouTube channel. In this episode, as you can tell from the title, this one's going to be all about the seat. So as you can see, I ordered a reproduction seat cover, and this seat was donated to me from a friend by the name of Will Chase, who, if you guys remember, he donated me some other stuff for the TS185, and he sent me this seat too. It's in pretty good shape overall. It's a lot better than the seat that came with my TS185 was. There's the old decrepit seat. And this one's actually from a TC185, so it's a little bit different. The hinges are actually on the opposite side, so I'm either going to have to move the hinges on the seat or move the hinge points on the frame, which I could probably do pretty easily. Another good way to help out my channel is if you have any parts that you think I might need, you can donate them to me. Just comment down below and we'll work something out. I'll send you an email. Anyway, this episode's about the seat. So as you can see, I've already kind of crudely wrapped the this is the reproduction seat cover. You see these all over eBay. You know, the font for Suzuki is a little bit weird, but they didn't spell it wrong, and it's pretty good quality. It was cheap. I paid, I think, like 25 bucks for it. So, and the seat was donated to me, so overall it's a pretty good deal. So the first thing I'm gonna do is pull this off the seat. The pattern on the top's a bit different, but it's a shame. This seat cover is almost usable, but there's just two rips right here, and I thought about maybe sewing that, but who knows when it would rip again, you know? It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna pull this seat cover off and then get this brand new one on. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So the only thing that I'm actually going to use that didn't come with my new cover is this passenger strap right here. It's in perfect shape. So I'm going to undo these nuts, pull that off. Now that I think about it, it actually makes more sense to just remove the upholstery first and then paint the underside so that I can actually paint what's behind the upholstery before I reupholster the seat. So I'm going to pull this off. It's pretty easy actually. There's just little tabs that have been bent up and they're holding the leather part down. So you just bend those tabs back, and then you can pull the cover off. Plastic protecting the, I'm guessing protecting the leather or the vinyl from the sharp metal edge here. Gotta remember to replace that. The last little hook. There it is. Like a band-aid. Does anyone want this? I don't know. I mean, can anyone use this? You'll just have to pay shipping. Nice. overall, it's not bad. It's gonna work. There's some pretty bad rust on this side. A lot of those hooks are missing and just might have to figure something out there, but besides that, seat's in pretty good shape. So I don't want to mess up this foam too bad while I'm trying to fix this bottom metal seat pan part. So I'm actually going to try to pull this foam off in one piece because it is really rusty underneath the foam, and I think that needs painted as well. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but it seems like it's coming off in one piece. Ah, come on, almost. It's almost there. There it is, folks. Surprised, very surprised at how much rust is under the foam. How did water get under the foam and the vinyl? I don't understand. Well, anyway, there's the foam in one piece. And there's the seat pan. So now it'll actually be a lot easier to repair this. I might need to weld some new steel in. So let's get the angle grinder out. I've got all the rubber and everything stripped off. It's just the seat pan itself. Let's go ahead and see how much I can clean this up. Alright, so I've removed as much rust as I can with the angle grinder. So now I think it's time to try and hit it with a rust remover. A couple hours later, and the rust is pretty much gone. There's still a little bit of rust down here on the sides and stuff, but most of it's gone. And now a quick wash on the other side. I've decided that I'm not going to make any modifications to the actual seat pan, so I'm going to go ahead, clean it up, clean it off with some paint thinner, and then give it a coat of paint. Now that it's actually warming up outside, finally I can stop pissing my mom off, and I can stop painting inside. I can paint outside, and I'm gonna hit it with some primer. Alright, so I went ahead, gave this another coat of paint, and I even added some more of these little pointy hook tab things on this side because they were rusted away. So now I'm ready to get the foam back on here. So I want to get the foam fixed to the seat pan somehow. I don't know what they used from the factory, but I'm just going to get some of this spray adhesive. It's actually for corner bead for drywall, but it's going to work just fine. It's not going to need to hold it tight because the vinyl wrap is going to really hold it down. I just want something to keep it from sliding and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's already sticking real good. Perfect. There's this plastic trim piece that goes around the whole metal edge. So I'm going to fix that back on with some super glue. Alright, so all the plastic beading is fixed down with the super glue. It's on there real good. I had to put some duct tape right here where all that rust was, but that's gonna be held down real good too, and it's ready for the vinyl. I don't know where the best place to start would be, but I'm just gonna start with the front. So just poke it through and then bend it down. That's pretty much the procedure. I guess I should do the back next. Trying to get the sides as even as possible. Alright, there it is. Actually came out pretty nice, kind of surprised myself. So now let's get the passenger strap on. I think it'll break it up, make it look even better. Alright, there we go. Passenger strap is back on the seat. That looks nice. And then there was all this rubber stuff, all these little pieces, supports and such. I had to kind of break those off, so those are just going to get glued back on with this 2-part epoxy. Everything is reinstalled on the seat. Now it just needs a little bit of touch-up paint under here and we'll be done. So there you go, guys. My seat is completely restored. I am very happy with how it came out. The seat was donated to me and the cover only costed me $20. So all in all, I'm really happy with it. And there you go. Now you guys know, if you have a crappy seat, just buy a seat cover for like 20 bucks, take the old one off and slap this one on. It's super easy. Or you can make your own seat cover. If you know how to use a sewing machine, there you go. What the hell, why not? So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. For more videos like this, comment down below what you guys think. If you have any tips for restoring old seats, definitely put those down in the comments below. Like the video if you learned something, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.